from The Link Show, we're finishing our series of God is All Powerful.
Oh, and we're playing a game where things are falling from the sky.
Are you ready?
All right, let's get linked. That's all right. Welcome back to The Link Show, where we are finishing our series on God is All Powerful.
It is, and we've learned a lot, and I'm excited to see what we're learning this week, but I'm also excited because I need to redeem myself after last week's game.
Can you tell me what's been happening? Just remind me.
The Whitney Houston. Oh, we love you, Whitney. We sang that song way too much while we were filming, like.
And off camera as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
As well.
The producer had a lot of
right.
editing to do.
Now I'm singing other songs. Hey, but we've got an awesome game today. I'm gonna try and make it 5-1 as well.
Bro, it's 2-1.
What is the score? Oh, it's
2-1. This guy.
I'm jumping ahead. But we've got another game today where things are falling from the sky.
Falling from the sky.
I don't know what that means.
Like the last time things fell from the sky was when we had to do pancakes over the wall and we had to catch them. Do you remember that game?
Do you remember when I fell from the roof?
Yeah, I do.
That actually hurt.
That was wild.
That actually hurt. But hey, we don't know what's gonna happen before we get to that. Because right now it's 2-1 and I'm about to make it 3-1.
Maybe.
Before we get to that,
we're gonna go watch Preach Part 1.
We're gonna go watch Part 1.
Hey Link crew, Buckle here, and today we're looking at a really interesting story in the Bible about a time that God did a miracle so that people would know who they could trust, who they could listen to know the best way to live their lives. And so I've got a little bit of a story for you. Have you ever had a time where maybe you've had two different people asking you to do two different things, and you know that one of those things is the right thing to do and one of those things is the wrong thing to do, and you've got to choose who to follow? Now, when I was in school, one of the teachers set up a scavenger hunt. It was really fun. And so the teacher would give us a clue, and it would say the next clue is hidden in the place where you build math. And so I was like, wait, how do you build math? Isn't math when you do like 1 + 1 or 3 + 3? But then I remembered that in the corner of the room, we had math building blocks, and they would help us to learn our numbers. And so me and our friends, we ran over to that corner of the room, and sure enough, hidden behind the blocks was the next clue. Now, the thing was, this was a team challenge. We were working in teams of 3. And so we would have 3 of us together, and it was going to be the first team to find all the clues was going to get a prize. But we got to the next clue and we read it, and it was a little bit weird. I didn't quite understand. But my 2 friends who were in my group, one of my friends said, I think the next clue is in this place. So he read the clue and he thought it was one way. And then I had another friend who read the clue and said he thought it was the other way. So I listened to what they both said, and I was like, you know what? I think my second friend is right. You are telling me the truth. I think you are right. Let's go there. But my other friend was like, no, don't go there. That's wrong. But we were both sure now that that was where we were meant to go, that that was the right way. But our other friend was like, no, you're wrong. You're going to lose. You have to follow me. Come this way. And we're like, no, you're wrong. We think you've misread the clue. You're going the wrong way. And he said, no, follow me. And so instead of going the way we realized was the right way, we went the wrong way. And we went to where our friend said, and there was no clue there. And then eventually we went back to where we thought, and there was the clue, but by then we lost. Another team had already finished. You see, that's what it's like in our lives, that when we listen to people that tell us what to do, we have to choose. Do we think those people are telling us the right way to go, or are those people telling us the wrong way to go? And so we're going to take a look at a story in the Bible in just a minute of a time where God helped the people of Israel know the right way to go. But we'll talk about that in just a minute.
Sorry.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey Link crew, Buckle here, and we lost Noah's audio for this challenge, so what Cece and Miguel need to do is catch marshmallows in their mouth that Noah is throwing off the balcony of the building. Let's see if they can catch any at all, and whoever gets the most wins the challenge. Alright, let's go watch Cece and Miguel attempt to catch marshmallows in their mouth.
Wait, can I catch it with my hand and like that?
No, straight in the mouth, bro.
What if I like foot salute just...
Stop trying to bend the rules, Miguel.
Well, I don't think I can footstool it. I don't have that touch on me like that. Alright.
Alrighty, level 1.
Oh.
Wait, that actually like wobbles in the air.
Alrighty, Miguel, you get 3 attempts at each level. True. Attempt number 2.
Oh my
bro.
gosh. I gotta lock in. Alright,
This is level 1 as well.
I'm not good at. Alright.
And 3, 2, 1. Oh no!
Oh, Gil!
I don't know how.
Stroke.
I don't know how to catch things in my mouth. You know, I don't. That's not what I do. You know.
It's not what I do.
Put things on a fork.
1.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna
It's
be
hard,
terrible
eh?
at this.
It's like it moves in the
Yeah.
air.
1. Oh no!
Did you get it? Oh. Oh. Okay.
I love that you have faith in me though.
3, 2. Oh, sorry. Slipped out of my fingers. I'll go again.
Didn't even care.
Nah, that was a surprise round.
Surprise!
Did I get a 4?
No.
Third one, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it hit my chin though.
Yeah.
Time is.
Real.
Alrighty, 1.
Oh,
Did I
bro.
get? Bro, it hit my tongue
It
as well.
did hit-
It hit my tongue.
You got the taste.
I can taste the strawberry residue on my tongue. Oh, I've got a bet. I've got a bet.
Oh,
Bro,
dude, you're
it's
getting
hitting
there.
my tongue,
You're
bro.
getting there.
Getting hints of vanilla.
1.
That was a bad toss.
Ah, bro.
Bruh. Oh.
1.
Did that hurt your face a
Oh
little?
my gosh, no, it didn't even. Only one hit, the rest like bounced out.
Ciao.
Did you get it?
No, but it went in my hair.
Dude. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in.
Would you rather 1 or 5? 2, 1.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness.
Okay, buckle again. So Cece and Miguel couldn't catch any marshmallows thrown off the balcony, so now they get to throw the marshmallow themselves, and whoever can throw the marshmallow the highest and still catch it in their mouth, they can have the point instead, because we need someone to get a point.
Like that, right? Alright.
Ready?
Oh, we're doing it at the same time.
Yeah, why not? Just a
fair
bit of
enough.
chaos.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it hit my chin. Oh, he got it?
How much? That's pretty good.
2, 1. Oh!
Did you get it?
No,
Oh.
it bounced.
I try to go higher as well.
Miguel's done it.
Miguel's all over it, man.
Oh, Marshmallow King, baby. Call me Schmellow King.
And you know what? You guys can go do Preach Part 2.
This is Elijah, one of Israel's prophets. But during Elijah's time, the king of Israel, King Ahab, was one of the worst kings. He led the people away from God, and instead they were worshipping a false god named Baal. God wanted Elijah to tell the Israelites to stop doing the wrong thing and instead turn back to worship God. But because of the king's wickedness, a drought covered the whole land and food was hard to find. King Ahab went to see Elijah and he said, "What trouble have you caused for Israel?" But Elijah said, "It's not me that's done this, it's your wickedness." And so Elijah set a challenge. He said, "Bring all of the people of Israel to Mount Carmel and bring all of your prophets to your false god Baal, and we will find out once and for all who is stronger, your God or mine." And so the king agreed. They all gathered at the top of the mountain, and Elijah had them build 2 piles of wood. Elijah said, "You, prophets of Baal, go first. Call out to your false god. Have him light your pile of wood on fire." And so in the morning, they began. They were calling out on the name of their false god, saying, "Baal, answer us, light this wood on fire." They yelled and shouted more and more, but from morning until noon, nothing happened. They started to dance around the pile, hoping that that would help, but no matter how loud they shouted and no matter how much they danced, all the way from morning until the afternoon, nothing happened. Now it was Elijah's turn. He said to the people, "Go down to the river and grab buckets of water. I want you to cover this wood and make it wet." And so they did it. He said, "Go again, get more water." And they went 3 times until the wood was soaked. Then Elijah stepped forward and prayed. He said, "Lord God, the God of Abraham and Isaac, let it be known that you are the true God in Israel and that I, your servant, have done what you've asked. Answer me so that these people will know that you are God." When he finished praying, fire fell from heaven. It consumed the wood, and the people realized that God was the one true God. This is such an interesting story because there's these 2 people that are trying to tell the Israelites the right way to live. One group are trying to tell the Israelites the wrong way. They're trying to get them to worship a false god and not do what God wanted them to do. And then Elijah was helping the people to follow God the right way. And the people were like, well, who do we follow? And so Elijah did a test. He said, well, let's see who is the true God. And so the first group, they tried hard, but nothing happened. But then when Elijah said, "God, show these people that you are the true God," God put fire down from heaven and did a miracle to show that that was the right way to go, to follow the true God. And that's why I said I love the marshmallows, because when there's fire, I like eating marshmallows. It's a fun way to remember the Bible story. But did you know that that's what the Bible is for us? That when we read our Bible, it's God showing us the way that we're meant to live, what the right choices are that we can make, that we should obey our teachers, that we should obey our parents, that we should be kind to our friends. And so every day you have a choice, just like Elijah. Are you going to listen to what God says and do your best to live the way that He wants you to live?
How good today's episode was fresh.
Look, we always love a game with marshmallows.
Schmellows.
We love the schmellows.
We love the schmellows. And we also love being up 3-1. That's what we love.
That was rough.
I'm not gonna lie, the marshmallow like being dropped from wherever the balcony.
Yeah.
It just starts moving in the air.
Physics was not on our side.
Physics, well, I just don't think we were on physics side
Maybe,
either.
yeah.
It could be vice versa. I don't know.
We just didn't come to play. But then when we took control, do you know what threw me?
What threw you?
Looking at the sun when I threw it. I should have turned so I wasn't like looking at the sun.
Getting blinded halfway
Getting
through.
blinded by the sun.
But you know what I also love though about today's episode?
Tell me.
Was the Bible story.
That God is above
Or
everything.
Everything. How Elijah showed that, well, what did Elijah show? I can't say all that stuff.
No, so what you can say is Elijah showed that
God is above
God is
everything.
above everything.
And that is all we have for you today as well. Hey, if you want to check out more videos, go to thelinkcrew.com. You can check out all the episodes from the past over there. You can also send in through your shoutouts, which is what we love to read. We love to hear them. But hey, I'm Miguel.
I'm Cece.
And we'll see you next time on
The Link Show.
Bye.
Bye.
Oi!